Kool-Aid packets, and then you rang up.
Okay. It's not up for debate. It's not up for debate.
Get the Hey, you're touching my boob! He's trying to grab it! He's trying to get it!
Stop!
Calm down. Calm down.
I'm gonna f***ing taste this shit. You get on the ground! Put your f***ing hands behind your back.
I'm going to jail.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. Is an item from inside the store?
Oh, that's old.
Well,
Your pockets at all?
looks kind of new.
We're sorry for stealing.
Parents are often the very first role models their children learn from. How to behave, how to deal with problems, and how to take responsibility. But not every lesson is a good one. When a mother and daughter walk into a store with the same intention, the question is no longer who is wrong. It becomes where that behavior started and how it's being passed down.
Here's the thing. I was talking to the kids outside. They said, Mom told us to bring that stuff out. Is that, like, tell me about that.
We're sorry for stealing.
November 2024. Police were dispatched to a Walmart after store employees spotted two women accompanied by a group of children pushing multiple shopping carts loaded with thousands of dollars worth of merchandise. What caught their attention wasn't just the sheer amount of merchandise, it was the fact that none of the carts were headed toward the checkout. Officers stopped the entire group just before the exit. The story immediately split into two different versions. The children said one thing, while the mothers told a completely different one.
You'd stop right there. Well, I don't know if that thing's going to fit through there is the only thing I was worried about.
I'm gonna take this. You can stay with him right now, okay? Yeah, they can, yeah. This one was the two little kids. This one was the other kid.
This is the one with the...
Yep, this is the one that was with the little itty bit.
Okay, gotcha.
So we'll just do separate receipts for each, person. You did. You're no dummy.
One of them has a new pair of shoes on. She said those were hers and these are her daughter's.
Okay.
So her daughter has...
Which daughter, hon? There's 3 other girls out there. Like the itty bitty, medium, or taller? Taller, okay.
So did you pay for these? Because
I didn't even know those was up in there.
Because these are those are no good until you activate them.
Right.
And you don't have anything else in your purse?
No, ma'am.
Those are your shoes? You didn't take any shoes? It's the other one? The other girl? I don't know. She said someone else had shoes on. Those are yours? Okay. They're pretty. I like them. The one you had has stolen shoes on her feet. You're getting a show, huh? Is it you that has stolen shoes on your feet?
My shoes are with my...
Okay, yeah, so those are stolen, your mom said, so we gotta take those, hon.
Does she have my Crocs?
I will get them for you. I think she's wearing your Crocs, I believe.
No, we have to say Crocs.
Well, we gotta take those shoes, okay?
No, then I have to... No, these are her white ones. I have black ones.
No, your shoes on your feet.
No, but my mom has my black...
Yeah, I'll get your shoes, but we gotta take those, okay? Your mom told me that those are stolen, that's on your feet, so I gotta get them. And then I'll be sure I'll come back with yours, okay? Just black Crocs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it was time to examine the details. Every single item, every single answer. And at this level of scrutiny, there was no room for vague explanations.
The Captain Crunch you paid for. This you paid for. The water you paid for. This you paid for. It looks like this. So you didn't pay for this, correct? Or this. Is there anything in your purse that you didn't pay for? Ma'am?
Yeah.
Yes, there's stuff in your purse as well? Okay. All right. Are these items you took out of there as well?
No.
No? Listen, this whole place got cameras all over the place. I'm going to be able to tell if you put these things in your purse. If these are things that belong to the store, listen, it's not going to make a difference if you took 5 items or if you took 12 items. I just want to make sure they get all of their things back. So are these things that came from the store? Let me ask you this question. What in the purse didn't come out of the store? Is all this stuff in the bottom here?
The only thing that didn't come out is the makeup.
This makeup here?
Yeah.
This is brand.
Yeah, but I've been like these.
These are brand new and still sealed. Come on. Just be honest with me. I'll set that to the side since you claimed that that's yours.
The Miranda rights were read. Now it was the mother's turn to explain why her version of events differed from what the children had just told officers.
Before we go any further, I'm going to ask you some questions, but I'm going to read your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Get you one. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, okay? Do you want to talk to me right now?
That's fine.
Okay. So here's the thing. I was talking to the kids outside. They said, Mom told us to bring this stuff out. Is that, like, tell me about that.
No. I told them I'm not buying all that stuff. So put it back. I never saw them leave out of the store. I told them to go back. I'm not buying all that stuff. So
Okay.
I'm in line purchasing my things out together. They pay for a couple of my items. This is stuff that I bought, so I don't have a problem with buying stuff. I told them, look, I'm not buying all that stuff. Go put it back. I did not see them walk out of the store. I would have stopped them.
Okay. So
Like, no,
why
put
do you
that
think they
shit
would
back.
lie to me about that?
Because they're scared,
Okay.
you know, and they know I'm in here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Here's the thing.
honestly, they were scared.
With the amount of stuff they took, like, we can easily charge them with felony retail theft from the amount.
Right.
So
You have that other ID. The other ID. Did you guys?
if you told them to take it out,
I didn't keep it, I gave it back to her. She had
this
a
isn't a
paper-
crime of the century, but here's the thing, like,
She had a paper copy.
You don't put my kids.
yeah, so here's the thing, if they could be getting those charges as well. Like, we can easily charge them with felony retail theft.
Right.
Same with you, and then same with the other woman that's here. So if they did it on your behalf, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I don't want to have to charge them if I don't have to.
Right. I would never, tell my kids to steal that amount of things when they can ask me for it. Like I was in here getting Christmas gifts.
Okay.
Like I would never tell them to do that. They're kids, so they're gonna, say the adults. But I would not let y'all walk out of here with a cart full of stuff.
So were you not around them in the store, or what? Like, how did they get away from you and get out with the store with all of that stuff? I mean,
I was all over the store, and this is my first time here.
The mother said she would take full responsibility. It sounded heartfelt. The only problem was that the version of the story she had just given made the children seem like the ones taking the lead throughout the entire incident.
I wouldn't put them in this type of harm's way, with this, because we're always shopping and, buying things. I'll spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, So
okay.
I don't know if they were just scared. I'll take the blame, but I assure you this will never happen again. I won't even come into any stores with my children, because kids can pick up things. I was a kid before too, and parents didn't know.
Right, but kids don't pick up that amount of stuff. Like, I know kids take
Yeah,
stuff, but not that amount unless they're kind of told otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a lot of stuff for them to just walk out with.
Yeah, I did not tell them to walk out the store with that, but on my children, I will take the blame. I'm their mom. I will take the blame.
All right. Well, let me go talk to the other woman out there. Okay, you're gonna have to stay in here.
Okay.
So, the kids out there were saying that you guys had told them to walk out with the cart and go wait in the car. Mm-hmm. Did you tell them to walk out of the store and get up?
I think the officer realized something. Continuing to argue over who was right or wrong wasn't going to get the conversation anywhere. Sometimes, talking about the consequences is far more effective.
What's your first name, ma'am? Shalay, okay. So, we're trying to get the honest truth of what's going on because right now you're all looking at felony charges, which means in the case of, the situation with these kids, if you guys are charged with felonies and we decide to detain and hold you, kids are going with us to DCFS. So we're asking for honesty because we'll have to take the children in protective custody if we have to go that route. We need to know what was going on. I don't want these kids getting jammed up with something. If the intent was, and I've been doing this a long time, if the intent was, hey, we'll send the kids out, you send the kids out because it's going to be less conspicuous or whatever. Just be honest with us. People are in hard times. We get that. We're trying to work with you. Your honesty and everything can be the determining factor of how we can handle this and avoid having to do it. Where maybe this is just a situation where we're able to bring you down, have you guys follow us down, fingerprint photograph you, cut you loose with some tickets. Okay, but if we can't get any honesty, and we had to do some type of felony hold or something, I don't want to do that to these kids. Okay, so we're just asking to be honest. I mean, I get people are on hard times. It's Christmas, the holidays. It's tough for everyone. Trust me. We deal with these all the time, and I'm trying to work with you. So is Officer Orsini. So if you could just tell us the honest truth, because otherwise, we're looking at hours of sorting this mess out. I mean, just this receipt alone, $2,000 worth of merchandise
between the whole group.
That's enough for us to hold everyone. And take I don't want to do that. I don't want to take these kids in protective custody. I don't want to go that route. You all could be charged with felonies, and there is a chance if you're honest with us, we can work with you and get you. We'll have you follow us down to the PD and possibly process you guys there, not charge the kids. But if you're telling me these kids, hey, you gotta go wait by the car, okay? So what we're saying is these kids in separate instances, 2 came out, then these younger 2 come out, both told us the same thing and they never got to meet up with each other. She said, my mom told me to push out the car. She said, just go out to the car with it. I mean, these kids have no reason to lie to us, So we're just looking for honesty so we can work with you. Seriously. I want to be able to send you home with your kids and family, whoever all these people are. So just tell us what happened and be fair with us. Okay? I mean, obviously I've been doing this 10 years. I'm not new to the game. I just want you to be honest with us so we can work with you, okay? So let's wipe clean, start fresh, and tell us what happened, what drew you here, and why these kids pushed out the carts.
We were on our way to Chicago.
Okay. From where?
Deposit.
Okay.
And we stopped here on the way.
Okay.
We was coming in to get a few snacks and stuff for the road, but then the kids was wanting stuff, and we did tell them to push it out.
Okay. Because you didn't have the money for it? Is that the assumption? That's why I guess. So you're saying you didn't have the money, you just said just push it out? Okay. And that was between the 2 of you adults that organized these kids to walk this out, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And what she had in her card was not paid for either?
I don't know.
Some of it was,
So did you guys do self-checkout, I'm assuming? Okay. So some things were scanned, some weren't, in an effort to avoid. Was that a fair statement? I mean, obviously their cameras are really good here. So it eases the process for us if we know what happened versus having to sit here and watch hours of camera and hold you guys.
This was the moment when the mother's account started to change. The details that had been vague before slowly began to fill in, and the picture of what had happened inside Walmart became much clearer.
We're sorry for stealing.
Like I told you earlier, not the end of the world, but not something you want to get caught up doing. It's not worth getting in trouble for, okay?
Okay.
Where were you guys coming from today?
We were going towards Chicago.
Okay. From
home.
Where's home?
Manolito.
Okay. Is that Mercer County? Is that where that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you guys stop here?
Yes.
Okay. What brought you out of Walmart?
Well, we did want to do some shopping.
Okay.
And, money's kind of funny, so we picked up a few extra items.
Okay.
I'm not happy with this whole situation.
Sure.
I'm not thinking it's cool.
No,
it's not something that, I do on a regular basis. I don't.
I believe that.
Just being like a single mom and stuff is,
struggling.
Struggling.
Sure.
So we did pick up some items.
Okay. What happened with the kids? Did you guys just tell them just go ahead and push the carts out? And the reason I'm asking you this, I don't want them kids to catch any charges because they're involved as well. So I just want, and again, I don't get stuck on hesitating on your answers. Just spill it all out. I'm dating a single mom that was single before me. I get it. Struggling, scrapping change up to pay for gas. I've watched it. It's hard. It's hard. That's why I'm trying to like empathize and sympathize with you because I've watched it with her. Okay, like I watched it before for the last year until I could help her. So I know. I've watched them go through it, so I want you to be honest with me, okay? And just tell me.
You care about those kids. You were telling me earlier you wanted to protect them.
So just, did you guys tell the kids to push the carts out? Okay. And then when you go to checkout, you go to the self-checkout, correct?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Today, were you at the self-checkout? Okay. And then, assumingly, and correct me if I'm wrong, you were scanning what you could pay for and then scan what you couldn't, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the stuff, the kids, 3 of the kids yours or 2?
3 kids.
3? Okay. The girl, all the girls, or the
2 girls and 1 boy.
Okay. The older girls and the boy?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And so were they walking around with you guys in the store, or they went in different areas and you guys just... So how did they get to the point of... At what point did you guys, I guess, tell them, hey, fill the cart up with what you need and just walk to the car with it?
In between, like, the store and the side of the store.
Okay. When you guys... Because you assume we all walked in together, correct? And then everyone kind of had their own carts and...
Yeah.
Okay. At no point did the kids intentionally... Did they ask you, why are we pushing this out? Did they ask you that at all? Okay. Did you tell them, give them specific instructions on what to do with the carts? Okay.
Just push it out.
And what did you tell them to do when they pushed out with it?
Go to the car.
Go to the car. Okay. And then, how many carts did you and the other...
Just, my cart, and then my daughter had her cart.
This was the point where almost all of the emotions had settled. Once the explanations were over, all that remained were the procedures that anyone has to face after making a bad decision.
Is what we'll do is we'll bring one of you down. We'll have the other one follow us with the car. We'll process you.
We're the same cars.
Okay. Well, so right. So is what we'll do is we'll take
One
one
will
in.
drive with us in a car, and
Yeah.
the other one will drive with the kids.
Okay.
We'll process,
We'll process.
and then we'll flip you guys out. So so the kids aren't unattended.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sit down or go back outside.
So are either one of these yours? No, hers. Okay. I'm gonna get it right somewhere along the line there.
Her son and my daughter, they are
Oh, they are. Okay.
same father.
Okay.
So she's my stepmom.
She's stepmom. Okay. Weed.
Yeah. Just fell out.
Yes. Not that I care, but not worry right now with what you got going. This would be illegal to be in the vehicle right now, which would be a Class A misdemeanor. So just so you know, for the future, it's got to be the original dispensary container,
Okay.
sealed, odorless, and not access to you. So that stuff could get you jammed up, and obviously I'm not worried about that. But I just more education things since weed is legalized now, or recreationalized, I guess I should say. So.
In the end, both women were charged with retail theft and unlawfully contributing to the criminal delinquency of a juvenile. The merchandise was eventually returned. What was much harder to undo was the fact that the children had been placed in a situation they never should have been part of. When adults involve minors in criminal activity, the consequences often go beyond a theft charge. They can expand into far more serious legal liability. What do you think about this case? Share your thoughts in the comments below. From a case where children were used to avoid responsibility, we now move to one where the person involved pushed the situation far beyond what anyone could have expected.
Hey, you're touching my boob! He's trying to grab it! He's trying to kiss it!
Stop! Calm down. Calm down.
July 3rd, 2025. Police were dispatched to a supermarket after receiving a report of a shoplifting incident. At first, it looked like nothing more than a routine arrest, at least until the woman decided to respond in her own way.
Good afternoon.
We do have a subject in custody right now. She's apprehended in the office. If I can take you over that way.
Okay.
Is
this all this stuff?
It's all of this, yeah.
All of this.
It's a total of $1053.59.
1053? 1,000?
Yeah, $1,053.59.
Jesus. Okay.
You got me beat. The last one was 700.
Hello, what's up? What's up? So what do we got?
So pretty much all that. Seen her select it all and then just walk out without paying.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
Grace,
Grace. All right, Grace. What's going on with all this stuff here?
I'm really homeless. I tried to walk out just to at least have some shit to my name and be able to chill out. And I don't know. My phone just got broke. My wallet just got stolen. I came from a situation at my boyfriend's house. I tried to go to my mom's house. She ended up having everyone come to my room and steal from me. So I headed down to Chicago with an old friend. Me and them ended up getting into a fight. So now I'm here. I'm trying to make ends meet. I stink. All I wanted was panties and socks to begin with this shit. But you know, I was gonna put all that shit into a suitcase to make my way.
Do you have ID?
No, sir. Like I said, my wallet was just stolen from me.
Wallet was stolen. Did you report that? Somewhere?
What phone?
Don't need a phone. You could walk into a police station.
It's a photocopy ID. I wish I had more to my name to have my wallet be valuable. Honestly.
I have to give the officer credit here. Instead of immediately escalating the situation into a criminal case, he considered handling it as a lesser administrative matter, taking Grace's circumstances into account.
So it's a female down on her luck, had a bunch of stuff stolen from her, fighting whatever with a boyfriend. They got a receipt of over $1,000 worth, but it's like a whole bunch of just like food items, drinks, miscellaneous stuff that would literally be for a homeless person. Looks like a mat, backpack. All right, what, you guys seen her before?
No, separate
No.
here.
Okay. I just called my sergeant and just wanted to make sure. Are you guys okay with a local ordinance?
I would be. It's just the fact that whenever it's a huge amount like this, they want us to press charges like felony amount.
Okay.
Isn't the felony $300?
My sergeant's pushing for, given the circumstances, homeless, you guys got the stuff back. Just given the circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I told him over the phone.
Okay.
She's cooperative, but obviously up to you guys. I'm just letting you know what he's suggesting we do.
Okay.
Again, just running everything by you,
Yeah.
letting you know what the sarge says and thinks. You're okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we'll do that. I'll see what she says.
Gotcha.
With info. Most everything was like food and like
Grace became defensive, while the officer remained calm, trying to steer the conversation back to the actual issue instead of letting emotions take over.
What all were you buying today?
Nothing, as you can see.
I mean, it's a lot of things.
Yeah, I was going in
Bunch
there
of apparel,
initially.
bunch of electronics.
A bunch of electronics. Let me see that real quick. Hey, bring that here because I ain't touching no motherfucking electronics. Y'all motherfuckers gonna try to bring some shit up in my motherfucking
Grace, don't get loud. All right.
No, because at the end of the day,
Please don't get loud. All right.
Listen to what he has
why
to
are you
say.
trying to push authority onto me?
I'm not
You
pushing
don't-
authority.
You don't try to
I'm-
make your voice louder than mine when you try to
I'm not
assert
raising my
dominance.
voice.
You don't.
I'm
You're not. I'm not in your
raising my voice
dominion.
at all, okay?
Okay.
I'm talking the same tone as I did when I first came in here, okay? I'm literally reading off this receipt that they have. Everything is categorized: apparel, electronics, 3 items, groceries, health and beauty, home, stationery and office supplies, and toys, okay? That's all I'm reading to you. I'm just trying to talk to you, all right? I talked to my sergeant. He is more than willing to just charge with a local ordinance. if you cooperate.
It's a local ordinance. I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
I'll explain it to you, okay? No need to get upset, all right? Local ordinance is a ticket, basically, in Rosemont, as opposed to you being charged criminally through the courts, all right? This is a felony amount. Not trying to insert dominance, okay? I think everybody here would agree. I'm talking to you with respect, not raising my tone, all right? Suggestion is that you cooperate and continue to, because you have so far. And again, with the store's approval and my sergeant's approval, we can just charge you given the circumstances. Homeless, down on your luck, we're not trying to you, excuse my language.
Before the question of the charges could even be answered, a self-created tragic narrative interrupted the conversation, shifting the blame back onto the police.
About some of those supplies, guess what's gonna happen to me on that CTA? I'm gonna be snatched up and left in a ditch, and then you're gonna be the one discovering my body. How are you gonna like that one? Young Grace, slit open in the middle of a ditch. You don't even recognize my face because of how up I am. Because that's what happens to young girls in the middle of the night in Chicago. Tell me I'm wrong.
Alright. Do you want to talk yourself into a felony?
Not talking myself into anything. I'm being honest. If you don't want to get the truth, and if you want to be brainwashed,
I'm being straightforward with you, okay? Alright, I'm gonna go out to the car, start this, check on the DL image. Can we cuff her to the bench? And then I will be back.
Is she right-handed or left-handed?
Am I left-handed or right-handed?
Correct.
Is there any way we can put it on my left, though, so I can have these to cushion the cuffs? Pretty please. We can do it.
Okay, we're not going to put them on that tight. Trust me, okay? I'm going to put them on your left, because you're right-handed.
I'm gonna go back to the car, wait for the positive ID based on the picture. And then as long as everything's still the same and kosher, same route, okay with that? Alright, I'll be back.
But do you understand that I'm kind of cornered and you're kind of standing above me, so this is a little bit of an intimidating situation. So if you could please step back a little bit, that would make me
There's
10 times
3
more
feet
comfortable.
between us.
Well, actually, COVID distance is 6.
Okay, well,
Sir.
you're going to have to be in close proximity.
I might have pneumonia, and you're making me uncomfortable.
And that's assault. You want to assault an officer?
I'm not assaulting nobody because he's coming close. He's. Why are you still
I haven't
standing?
moved.
Why can't you stand back there?
Would you like me to step back?
When it came time to verify her identity, the conversation drifted into another point of tension, where a routine legal procedure was interpreted as a personal threat.
Alright, Grace, still trying to confirm your identity. Alright. How old are you?
25.
25? Okay. Alright, so what's going to happen is we're going to take you back to the station.
Okay.
We have to fingerprint you to confirm your identity. Alright? Are there going to be any issues when we get your fingerprints back? You're not wanted, you're a different name. What's that?
Not counting on it.
Not counting on it? Like, are you positive, or it's a maybe? Alright, you guys need anything else from us right now? So, we just gotta confirm.
Is there? Would you mind patting me down and sitting down? As a female? Okay, then y'all legally can't pat me down.
Yeah, we can.
No, that's an invasion of my privacy.
No, it's not.
I'm a woman.
No.
You could touch me, grope me, and hurt me.
No,
Should be in the
well,
room.
there's multiple witnesses, cameras are on, alright? Okay?
I don't necessarily feel comfortable with a grown man's hands on top of me. You
Alright,
hear
well,
me?
there's a lot of other people present. Obviously, I'm not gonna do anything.
It would just make me feel more comfortable if you got a female deputy on scene.
Alright, well, we don't right now. We're gonna run you back.
Well, sir, I really don't feel comfortable in this position without
Alright,
a
well,
female
you're
deputy.
gonna have to be.
Well, so you're gonna assault me. You're gonna touch me without my permission.
No,
That's what
I'm
that
gonna
is.
legally do my job, okay?
You are legally going to assault me and touch me without my permission.
Can you stand up for me?
It's rare to see such a clear opportunity for leniency disappear so quickly because of the very person who stood to benefit from it.
Stand up.
Are you going to make you stand up?
Don't touch
Stand
me.
up.
Stand
Don't
up.
touch me. You about to grope my.
Don't you touch! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey, you're touching my boob! He's trying to grab it! He's trying to get
Stop!
it!
Stop!
Stop. Stop.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Get her. Any injuries?
You slapped me in my face with your cops, you pigs!
Grace, you injured at all?
Yes.
Alright, we'll call for medics.
You're
Stop.
You're
Stop.
my wrist back.
Stop.
You're going to
Changing.
bruise me.
Grace! Stop.
He's going to adjust it. Stop moving.
Stop.
I got two grown men on top of me as a young girl. You are hurting me.
Stop.
Stop moving.
You good?
Stop
Stop.
moving.
Stop. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
You bunch of bitches.
Calm down. Calm down.
You got my one cup.
Calm down.
About to
You
break.
can't adjust it if you move.
When you calm down.
Pigs.
When you calm
I
down,
hate you.
I can
I wish
adjust
death
it.
on you. I wish
When you
death on
calm
you.
down,
Sincerely. I wish death on you.
I can adjust it. All right?
Stop moving.
Norcom 301.
Ow! Ow! It's a 515! It's a 71! Are you about to get your smacked out of you and stoned out of you? You bitches!
Okay, are you gonna calm down? Are you gonna calm
So
down?
you're threatening me.
Are you going to
me.
calm down? It's a question. Are you going to calm down?
You might.
Are you going to calm down? We're not gonna get you up until we're comfortable that you can remain calm, okay?
No, just you over to target 7000 Anaheim. It's
You
going to be
understand
in the LP
I
office.
refuse to speak to you.
that? Okay,
Okay.
which is fine. You still got a job to do.
The struggle came to an end, but the emotions didn't. The team on scene now had to call for medical assistance to treat her injuries, while also trying to calm someone who had completely lost control.
Is that from her?
I think that's from her.
Okay.
You bleeding anywhere? Yeah, she's got a cut on her face.
On her face?
Yeah.
Okay.
By her eyebrow.
All right. Norcom 301, do we have medics en route? 10-4, you can advise for a psych eval and a female offender bleeding from the face. And just document that there was a physical altercation with the subject.
Cars. That's my tarot card. Oh my god.
Grace, breathe. Grace.
Calm down. Calm
Breathe
down.
through your nose and out your mouth, Grace.
Calm down. We'll grab them. We'll grab them, okay?
Grace, breathe. Take a deep breath, Grace.
Please strike these evil men down! No! Oh Lord, please, please help me! Please help!
You gotta calm down, okay? You have to calm down.
I got them right here. No, my brother was another fucking thing. He took them and they're attacking me.
Stop. You need to relax.
Everything, okay? Okay.
All right.
Just take a deep breath, okay?
Grace, you have to try to calm down, okay?
Grace, take a deep breath. Focus on.
Medical personnel arrived to help, but even after the focus shifted to her health and well-being, the cooperation they needed still never came.
I know nobody.
How are you today?
It's been a busy day.
Sorry, you gotta deal with this pettiness.
You know, that's what we do. Thank you. Can we clear the door or no?
We're gonna put you on a cot. You have to stand up, okay? When we stand you up, are you gonna cooperate?
Okay, we'll take care of it. We'll get him.
Grace, we need your cooperation, okay?
Grace, we're gonna have to stand you up so we can sit you down.
I need a girl. Please, I need a girl. I don't feel safe enough.
That's what it is. She don't want to see us.
Listen to him. We got the paramedics. You gonna listen to us? Yeah.
Do one arm at a time.
Lift up.
Roll your side. Roll over.
We don't hurt your back. Okay. There you go. Okay, relax for 1 second. Just relax for 1 second, okay? Just relax.
Alright, can you walk over to the cot? We'll
We're gonna get him.
It's
We're gonna
all
get
coming
him.
with.
Oh, just take a seat right here. Okay.
All right. Can you stretch out your legs for me? Thank you.
Okay, sit back.
It's okay. Here, I'm gonna borrow that leg really quick.
Just take a relax.
You want to sit here close to legs in this? Relax a little bit. It's okay. Here, just some straps for safety.
We don't have a woman paramedic available right now, okay?
Hey, what's your name?
I need a girl. I need a girl.
We don't have a female paramedic.
I don't feel comfortable.
Let's go left and under left.
We're gonna cover you up. We're gonna cover you up.
So who got struck where?
Didn't really. I don't think I really got
She
struck.
just kind
It
of slammed
was-
me backwards. She pushed her legs
She
up,
just
locked
totally
out, and I went into
resisted.
the wall. But I don't think she really struck me or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if we need to charge her. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
If anything, I would think resisting.
At most.
She didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right.
In the end, the woman was charged with felony theft, resisting arrest, and obstruction. At the beginning, Grace had more than one opportunity to keep things much simpler. But with every refusal to cooperate and every decision to let her emotions take the lead, that opportunity slipped away a little more. Sometimes, the legal consequences aren't determined solely by the original offense, but also by how a person chooses to behave after they've been caught. How do you think law enforcement handled this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This time, there were no screams or struggles from the very beginning, just one man walking in calmly, and a plan that was slowly coming to an end.
I'm gonna f***ing take this shit from you. You get on the ground. Put your f***ing hands behind your back.
I'm going to jail. I don't want to talk about it.
June 9th, 2025. A call for assistance came from Walmart security. Police responded after an active shoplifting incident was discovered right on the sales floor. The man was carrying more than $700 worth of unpaid merchandise, neatly concealed inside a Walmart bag. He had already passed every checkout lane. No one stopped him. No one suspected a thing. He was only a few steps away from the exit. And that was exactly when the police stepped in.
Stop giving me a f***ing tase. I'm gonna f***ing tase this shit from you. You get on the ground. Put your f***ing hands behind your back. 18, we got one secure at Walmart. No longer to 31. Did it go into the thing? I'll get it. Alright. It's my baton. Shit went flying everywhere.
This short walk to the security office turned out to be just long enough for a new strategy to take shape in Botryte's mind. Not a legal strategy, but an emotional one.
I was getting ready to and he stopped. Must have been whatever hit me down that I heard. It's my magazine. Let's sit on the bench. Stand up. Do you have any weapons on you? Spread your feet. All right, have a seat. 24.
As soon as I went to the got right there to Moody and 20, I heard y'all say, so I'm probably gonna get a hard turn notification.
We had a little foot chase and whatnot.
I got 4 kids. I'm just trying to.
Why do you look familiar?
I don't want to honestly, I was gonna resell them and yeah. I just got 4 kids. It's hard. I
understand, bro. I got 3.
I have the money to pay for them. I just.
You got $770 plus tax?
Yeah. It's stupid as f***, to be honest. It's just.
So how many times have you done this and not gotten caught?
Not ever from Walmart, but.
You be hitting loads?
No.
Where else?
It's just like every now and then I'll do something small, like toothbrushes, hair stuff, like
Here?
body wash. Not like Dollar
live
General
around
or
here?
something. No.
So you drive all the way from Davenport to come do this stuff?
No, I'm not. That's an old address. I'm not from Davenport.
Where you stay?
I stay in Dade City. Can I pay for the stuff?
Huh?
Can I pay for it?
I mean, if it was like $10 or something, bro, that's $770.
I know I'm saying I'll pay for it.
You had that opportunity. I don't want to sound like a dick, but
no, I know.
You know what I mean? Look.
Knowing his fate had already been decided, Boatwright asked the officers to call his girlfriend and let her know she could leave the parking lot because he wouldn't be returning to that car.
There's no way I can pay for it?
No. No. You're gonna call your girls, tell her what's going on?
Yeah. If you, my face and my phone, and then you just hold up my face, and I'll show you her contact. You can call her, I don't even need to call her.
Can you talk to her?
Can I talk to her real quick?
Yeah, let's put it on speaker.
I'm sorry. Hello?
Hey, I'm going to jail.
Why?
I'm going to jail.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you mean?
I'll call you from the jail or whatever and talk. I don't want to talk about it right now. So you can just head home, and I'll call you later.
Are you being
Yeah, I'm being serious.
Huh?
Yes, I'm being serious.
Clay?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
I'll call you in a little bit.
Okay.
Or whenever I can or whatever.
So go home for real, for real?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I love you.
Even though the arrest had already been decided, the officers still took the initiative to give him a piece of surprisingly good news.
Stop, I'm gonna tase you, stop. That doesn't count. I think everybody in the store heard. I was hurting electronics.
I didn't hear you say stop. Is the resisting a felony?
I don't think he charged you with it.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Is it a felony or a misdemeanor?
Misdemeanor.
Just without violence and stuff? I'm sorry.
That's why.
I'm sorry. You're faster than I thought you were.
It's so much easier.
I didn't see y'all. I saw them. I didn't know y'all were even here.
Yeah, I'm having problems.
Yeah.
I'll do my lunch.
We had a feeling you were going
I was trying to
And then when
y'all.
I get
I
home,
just saw him and him
come
at the door, and I was like,
keys down, sit on the couch.
when you said taser, I was
Because
like,
if I don't do it that way,
tased.
You ever been tased before?
Yeah, I got
can't
tased
come
me.
to my house.
Have you ever been tased
Figure out
before?
what time
No,
to do it.
I've been maced, but never tased.
I'll get tased 1,000 times before I get pepper sprayed.
Yeah.
It can last a day, you know? A taser is obviously a lot more incapacitating.
Yeah, but it's like 5 seconds.
Exactly. After that 5 seconds is over, you're done.
Good.
Then you start snotting and shit with that mace.
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
So what all is it? Is it just the theft and the...
Yeah. So you got lucky because those...
Two misdemeanors.
Yeah.
So knock on the
You got lucky.
Just a $30 difference. A very small gap on a receipt, yet one that could make an enormous difference in a courtroom.
Dude, 30 more bucks and you'd be felony.
Huh?
No, it's good.
It is a felony. It's 770.
No, it's not.
That's after tax.
719. Federal 719.
Oh.
That
Well, you got
close.
lucky then.
No, I'm going to jail. I didn't get lucky.
Well, I'm saying you're not going to catch a felony.
Yeah.
Well,
I got 4 kids and one on the way. I'm 24. I got a 5-year-old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 2-year-old,
bro,
and one on the way.
you get out of jail, go buy your box of rubbers, okay? That's a lot of damn kids.
And that... It was stupid. It's fucking...
You got the same baby mama with all of them?
No.
No, you got different baby mamas.
I got 2 baby mamas.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, it's not bad. And they're all... One's actually a police officer, and then the other's a CNA. So...
Grab his property real quick. We gotta throw the vape away. Unfortunately, they
Can
won't.
I hit it like one more time?
Yeah, I'll let you hit it real quick.
Please, yeah, please.
You better get a good one.
Is the bond on there?
Yeah.
$1,000. $1,000 total? Okay, and I can just pay it at the jail?
Yep.
I apologize to everybody.
Hey, listen.
That door down there. Wrong day to do it, man. No, yeah, I mean, dude, I told you. Did you hear? I mean, five more feet.
I know. Once you said taser, I was like, I'm not sure.
I do it. Yeah. A lot of people,
I had that little
can't blame you for trying, but at the same time, you know, silly mistakes, dude. Everybody makes them. You're not the first, you won't be the last. I know I already searched you, but I do want to ask you before we go into the jail. Okay, as long as you ain't got nothing that's going to get you in trouble, we're good, okay? Yeah. Worst part is this one don't have AC.
In the end, Boatwright, 24 years old, was charged with petty theft and obstructing or resisting arrest without violence. Under Florida Statute Section 812.014, stealing property valued at $750 or more constitutes grand theft in the third degree, a third-degree felony. Meanwhile, the merchandise Boatwright took was worth approximately $720, just $30 below that threshold. Looking back at the entire case, there's one thing worth thinking about. Many people spend a great deal of time searching for an explanation convincing enough to justify their actions, yet spend very little time considering the consequences of those very actions before they happen. This time, the camera shifts to a different retail store, but to the employees there, the two women walking in were anything but unfamiliar.
We got called about suspicious activity, possibly a retail theft going on.
Okay.
Okay.
Is an item from inside the store?
It's old. This is old.
Well,
Do you have pockets at all?
Looks kind of new.
In Mosinee, Wisconsin, Officer Foso was dispatched to a Kohl's after employees recognized two familiar faces, for all the wrong reasons. Edna and her daughter Precious, both suspects in previous theft incidents, had returned. Employees watched Edna return a brown purse that they believed was filled with tags removed from merchandise she intended to steal. After that, Edna left the store pushing a shopping cart loaded with stolen items. She hadn't made it very far from the store before coming face to face with the officer. And from that moment on, every answer she gave would be documented, whether she realized it or not.
Hey, come here. Come here. Drop your bag. Drop your bag.
Okay.
Drop your bag.
Okay.
What's your name? Open your hands. Drop that. What's your name?
Edna.
Don't be reaching in your
Okay.
pockets. What's your name?
Edna.
Edna?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm Officer Fregoso with Muskego, okay? We got called about suspicious activity, possibly a retail theft going on.
Okay.
Okay. What's your name again?
Edna.
Okay, do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have an ID on you at
No,
all?
I don't.
Okay, all right. What do you have in your pockets? Do you have any weapons or anything
no.
like that?
Let's talk to
No?
her back here.
Come on. Just keep your hands in your pockets, okay? Is this your car right here, the silver Tahoe?
No.
No?
No.
What car were you going towards?
Huh?
What car were you going
I
towards?
was just going to keep walking.
You were just gonna keep walking?
Yeah.
What car did you come in here with?
I didn't come in the car.
How'd you get here?
I got dropped off.
By who?
Huh?
By who?
By my friend.
By your friend?
Mm-hmm.
We'll wait for Aaron.
Yeah.
How do you spell your first name?
eDNA.
Yeah. Put your hands behind your back. You don't have any needles on you, do you?
No,
Do you
no.
You sure? Okay. If I get stuck, I'm gonna be pissed.
No.
You don't got no needles on you?
No. I
Okay.
wouldn't, I wouldn't lie to you, officer.
Okay. Right now you're being detained, okay?
Okay.
For our investigation.
Okay.
Did you conceal anything on you?
No.
Okay. Just sit tight, okay?
Yeah.
This is your name?
Yes, it is.
Okay. If you're lying to me and give me a fake name, you know that's a charge?
Yeah, I'm not lying, officer.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
Have you ever had a driver's license?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So if I pull you up, then I should show a picture
Yeah,
of you and
of
it's
course,
you?
of course.
Okay, sit tight.
Okay.
Even after officers pointed out that store employees had reported seeing her get out of the vehicle, her response never changed. The denial remained the same, without even a moment's pause to reconsider the information she had just been given.
Eddie, you want to grab the bag and that earring?
Yeah.
And we're actually going to walk up around the passenger side, just because this lady's going to leave and I don't want to be standing on that side of the car.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. So you didn't come in this SUV?
Oh, I don't even know whose SUV that is.
Okay. So it sounds like from the Cole staff that they said you came out of this car.
No, I didn't.
Is the video going to show us? Obviously, they got video cameras on the outside of the buildings, inside the building.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I walked through the, you know, past it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You can throw her in the back if you want for now.
Do you have your gloves?
Yeah.
Just do a quick search. And for case you can do a more thorough.
Okay, look. Right now you're under arrest for retail theft, okay? We have information from the store from inside. They watched you push your cart out of the store for all those items without making an attempt to pay for any of them, okay? I'm not asking any questions right now, but I'm telling you that's why you're under arrest. I'm going to search you. Do you have anything that's going to stick me, poke me, needles, knives, nothing like that? You sure?
Positive.
Okay, spread your feet for me. I'm going to unzip you. Raise your arms for me. What is this?
That's a security device.
Yeah.
A security device still attached to the merchandise is the kind of evidence that's almost impossible to explain away. Let's see how she responds.
I'm guessing the white shirt, Nike shirt on, is an item from inside the store.
It's old. This is old.
Well,
Do you have pockets at all?
looks kind of new.
No, it's old.
You don't have pockets, do you?
It's old, very old.
Do you have the other earring on?
Yeah.
Go ahead and step in.
I gotta get. They set this one up kind of goofy.
While the mother was being detained, Officer Cortese stayed behind to intercept Precious.
She went past the point of sale.
Just cover.
Okay. Put your hands on your back. Both of them. Can you help me here?
Yep. Each two?
Yeah, I'll grab a second. Alright, what's your first name?
Precious.
Alright, we're gonna go over to my car. No, we're going over here.
I was just asking about my purse. Is it gonna stay with me?
Is it got actual stuff in it, or is it all
Everything
stolen?
in my purse is my stuff.
Well, we gotta figure out which purse is your purse. We'll get it all sorted out.
Get it in your car and let's just drive over there.
Okay.
And I'll meet you back once I'm here.
Alright, watch your step here. Let me turn my dash cam on actually, and then I'll do a search. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, harm me in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Grab the other leg.
All right.
Alright, and then just drive over there.
Yeah.
You guys a good seatbelt?
Yep. Just kidding. Unlock my car. All the way.
Copy at 27.
By this point, the scene had become like putting together a puzzle in reverse, each item and every small detail being placed back where it belonged in the story.
Yeah. Everyone's speakers on. It's not gonna matter.
Right. And well,
She had a security detaching device in on her possession.
Oh.
And then she had some type of credit card with information on it.
Credit card with some information.
I didn't get a good look at it.
I was just gonna make sure Eddie's fine.
We did a quick search of her, just so we could get her in the car.
Yep.
Because all of a sudden I thought I saw hands go up in the air, and I thought I was coming over to help you
loaded
guys.
this purse too. Christmas. Where do we check out? So if we can divide and conquer, if I can go with one person, you go with another, and we can just.
That was quite tall.
Yeah, would somebody else be able to? Okay. Because she like put her belts out, and it's all in the purse.
Yeah, we can.
I've got a bag with this protection she pulled off of this stuff.
She had a device on her, got it.
Okay.
It was a big metal silver puck thing that had like a star shape. You probably know better than I.
I'll just lay all this out, and you come back and photo it.
Yeah.
Both Edna and Precious were later taken into custody and booked into the Waukesha County Jail. Edna was convicted of retail theft involving property valued between $500 and $5,000 and was sentenced to 4 months in jail. Precious was convicted of retail theft involving property valued at less than $500 and received a lighter sentence, 90 days in jail, along with 1 year of probation. Together, they were ordered to pay nearly $1,600 in fines. The difference between the two sentences is a valuable reminder in itself. The law doesn't judge people based on whether they're mother and daughter or who took the lead. It judges each person based on the specific value of the property they personally stole. Even when people take part in the same crime, legal responsibility is always assessed individually. What do you think about the sentence in this case? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Stop resisting! Put your hands behind your back!
On March 17th, 2023, Bloomingdale, Illinois, witnessed an unusual theft attempt when 2 sisters were caught trying to leave an Old Navy store with stolen merchandise hidden under fake pregnancies. Their suspicious behavior caught the attention of officers, who followed them after they ran a red light and failed to signal. This incident underscores how even seemingly minor traffic violations can unveil much larger criminal activities. Stay tuned to see how these 2 suspects handle the situation.
Yep. How you doing? You got license and insurance on you?
No, I don't. My sister's really just bought this car.
Okay. Didn't mind if I had the keys?
Why am you pulled up for?
I'm stopping you because you pulled out without signaling. Okay, it's hard to read your license plate.
So why you want my keys though?
Because I don't want you driving off.
I'm not driving off.
Okay, just take your keys out for me.
My name's Deja Triplett.
Okay, let me see an ID then.
I don't have my ID on.
Okay, now I'm gonna have you step out here, okay, while I run your name. No. Because I want to talk to you while I run your name. Listen, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be, okay? Just come back here while I run your name, okay? I don't know if you have a license or not. You ain't got no guns on crazy like that, right?
What I do?
Okay, hang out back here.
My name's Deja Triplett.
Deja?
Yeah.
Okay, let me write it down.
Here, let's stand back over here so we don't get hit.
I don't want anybody to hit us, know what I mean? How do you spell your first name?
DAIJA.
Hey, if You're near Bloomingdale Court. Can you run over to Old Navy?
I didn't take nothing from the Old Navy. TRILEPP.
But we see you walking out with a jacket on and it was full of stuff. They said you didn't buy
I
it.
didn't take nothing out of no Old Navy, sir. Please, sir.
What's your date of birth?
I did not take nothing out of no Old Navy, sir.
Don't go nowhere. Okay.
Please, sir. I gotta go get my baby from school. I live and work in Illinois. I didn't take nothing out of no Old Navy.
Okay, what you doing here then?
I came to see my auntie.
Okay.
The woman's composure quickly unraveled as the police accused her of stealing merchandise from Old Navy. Her frantic attempts to leave, citing a need to pick up her child, only heightened suspicions. It became clear that she was increasingly aware of being caught. The escalating panic was just the beginning of an unexpected turn of events that the officers couldn't have anticipated.
Don't be walking away from me, okay?
Sir, I didn't do nothing.
Okay, so if I stop, those items in the car ain't gonna be stolen?
No, sir, I brought that stuff. I got
Stop moving. You need to stop moving.
Okay,
Stop.
sir,
You
don't put me on
Stop.
the bus.
Then chill out.
Okay, sir, but I didn't take nothing from the Old Navy. Please, I'm trying to get home.
I'll give you the name in a second. We got.
I didn't take nothing from the
You're
Old
gonna
Navy.
sit down on that rail, okay, or are you gonna go in handcuffs?
Please.
Stop.
Hey.
Stop.
Please, please. No, don't put me on the bus. Please.
Then listen. Then listen, or you're gonna go in cuffs.
Okay.
Okay. You want to get to your kids, right?
Yes, I gotta cut, please. Oh,
Don't do nothing. Just don't do nothing. Get out of the car!
No!
Get out of the car!
4 fighting with some Army and Oriole.
Put your hands on your back.
Calm down!
I didn't do it.
Hey, calm down! Calm down! Just take a breath. Hey! Don't get your hands behind your back! Get your hand behind your back!
Please.
Get her cuffed. I'm on channel 3. Hold all
We're good.
Get on the ground!
It's caught on a jacket.
Get on the ground!
Get her on the ground.
No, I gotta call my son.
Put your hand behind your back! Stop resisting! Put your hands behind your back! Calm down!
I didn't take nothing.
All right, get her up. Get up. Get up.
What happened? Why do? Please.
Go.
What do I do?
Get her on the car. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Are you injured?
No, y'all.
Okay, calm down.
I didn't steal from nowhere.
Then why are you fighting us?
Because y'all, I'm scared of the police.
Then chill with you.
All right, man. You mind stepping out for me real quick?
What happened?
No, step out. All right.
What
Put your phone on the
happened?
thing. Put your
Sir,
phone right there.
I didn't
Put
do
your phone right there.
anything.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Put your phone right
I
there.
didn't do nothing.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, okay? Because we're investigating a retail theft.
Identified as Kira Loette Taylor and Tanisha Lovett, the sisters put up a fierce resistance, physically clashing with officers and even attempting to destroy the body cameras. Little did they realize that damaging police equipment would lead to additional criminal charges for property damage. Their combative actions only made matters worse. Both were eventually subdued, handcuffed, and escorted into the patrol car, their escalating defiance sealing their fate.
All right? Don't do what your friend just did.
I'm not. I didn't do anything.
All right, I'm gonna lock it so I don't tighten up on you, okay?
Okay.
Take a step back to the back of the car.
Sir, can you please grab my phone?
Yeah. Let me lock it so I don't tighten up on you. So I'm gonna tell you what's going on, okay?
I'm gonna move my car.
We stopped you guys for a traffic violation, and you guys appear to be concealing items, okay?
I didn't have anything, sir.
Okay. Is there gonna be stuff in the car that's not paid for?
This is not my vehicle.
All right, cool.
This is not my vehicle, sir. I don't have anything.
A Lincoln 3, can you roll us a hook here? You got your body cam?
No, mine's broken. It's right there.
You got ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Is it in the pocket?
No, this is my purse, sir.
What's this? What kind of purse is it?
A YSL bag.
Hey, is this what it looks like?
Yes it is.
Okay.
No!
Johnson, I'm gonna head back, okay?
Yeah, take her.
Okay.
What am I being arrested for?
You'll find out.
We'll head back to Old Navy.
Where's your purse at?
It's in the vehicle.
But where? What's it look like? There's a lot of crap in there.
It's a gray YSL bag.
Okay. What color is it?
It's gray.
Is it in the back seat, front seat?
Broken? Yeah, came off when we were fighting. Okay. I didn't throw any strikes or anything.
Yeah, we're all good. If that's broken, we'll probably just charge you with criminal damage to state-supported property, too.
Yeah, then. She wouldn't sit. We told her to sit. She ran back to the car. I grabbed her, yanked her out with Jaffe.
Yeah, we were passing you right. Well, I was passing you right as this was happening. That's why I called it out. So.
I mean, what's your name?
Okay. Got a lot going on, huh?
We were driving through the lot. They came walking out of Old Navy. Jackets and stuff. Knocked them down. We lit them up. They started taking off. Got off the drag. Finally pulled over.
Sir, I didn't take...
Is it a hyphenated last name?
I didn't do anything.
Is it a hyphenated last name?
Yes.
You ever been arrested before?
Yes.
For what? Say.
I'm just gonna run around the computer.
Is that your phone?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get your phone. Okay.
Can you please give me my purse?
He was looking for it. I'll look for it too. We're gonna go to this car, okay?
Can you grab my phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Look at it from our point of view. You just fought with us for no reason, right? I appreciate you being cool with us, okay? No, we're gonna get to the bottom of it, okay? I'm gonna put you in here for safety right now. You got nothing crazy on you, right?
No.
Okay, just gonna make sure. I'm gonna grab her phone. All right.
Here's what the officers are discussing about the incident.
We're driving, and all of a sudden we see them coming out. They got both jackets on. They look like this. I'm like, they ain't pregnant. Because then when they pull out an army, they're kind of going like this.
You got somebody going back to the store?
I had Kravitz going there. I actually called them because they went into Raising Cane's, so I called. I'm like, hey, they look pregnant? And she's like, no. I'm like, well, they probably just stole, so.
Can I go home now? Can I go home now? Yeah, you can go home.
The whole back seat's stolen merchandise, so
I know.
We're going to do it at the station. It's not come back on anything, but Cook County,
driver gave me a fake name. They said her name was Kira.
Well, these old names are getting hit everywhere, so. Yeah, why don't you run the VIN?
We'll do it at the station. I'm going to have them tow this to the Sally Port. Also, this was in her pocket.
That was in her pocket?
Yeah.
Okay, that's burglary tools.
There it is.
This is a high-powered magnet used to remove security tags from clothing, allowing thieves to bypass store protection systems without being detected. In Bloomingdale, using a high-powered magnet or any other device to disable or remove security tags from clothing with the intent to commit theft is a serious violation of the law. This action is often considered intentional theft, and in many cases, it can be classified as aggravated theft due to the use of tools to carry out the illegal act. According to Illinois law, where Bloomingdale is located, using a device to disable a store's security system is considered an aggravating factor in theft crimes. Specifically, under Section 16 to 25 of the Illinois Criminal Code, this can lead to charges of retail theft at a more severe level, with potential penalties including 1. If the value of the stolen property is under $300, it may be charged as a Class A misdemeanor. However, if the offender has prior convictions, the charge can be elevated to a Class 4 felony. 2. Depending on the severity and value of the stolen property, the offender could face up to 3 years in prison and fines of up to $25,000, especially if there are prior offenses. 3. In addition to criminal penalties, the offender may also be required to compensate the store for damages, including the cost of the disabled security equipment and the value of the stolen property. Therefore, using a high-powered magnet to remove security tags in Bloomingdale is a serious criminal act with severe consequences.
Excuse me, sir. So what happens now? Because I literally didn't do anything. I was just in the car.
All right, 1 second.
Oh my God, I'm back for the week. Oh my God.
Okay, just take it easy.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
I'm not talking about your case. You're just gonna have to wait. So please calm down and please act civilized. All right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you.
I'm going to prison. Oh God, please. Y'all didn't arrest my sister, right?
What?
Y'all didn't arrest my sister, right?
You'll find out, okay? She's the fighter. Let's get her first. Okay, slide out for me. Anything missed on your search? You got any weapons or anything on you? Okay, head over to that officer.
Why did y'all arrest my sister?
We're going to talk about the case later.
Okay.
Now is not the time, okay?
Is she in there?
Don't worry about who's in where.
I'm sorry.
Pulling in 90. Go ahead. Are you holding anything?
Okay, have a seat on this bench here.
Both individuals were subsequently transported to the county jail, where they would face interrogation and further investigation. They were discovered with nearly $2,000 worth of stolen items from various retailers, including Old Navy.
Are you injured at all? Are you okay? You give them your name at least, or were you being hard about that? Okay, well, it's going to come up, so should we get it now and out of the way? Like I said, cooperation goes a long way. I mean, you can sit here and play games. I don't think you want to waste your time or ours, right? Fingerprints don't lie, so why don't you just tell me through your mouth? What's your last name? Your lawyer's got nothing to do with your name and identity. That's got nothing to do with it. And they will talk about a lawyer later, but I need your name, so what's your last name? They're going to find it out anyway, so I'm trying to help you out. If you come off as a little honest, maybe that'll go further with them. They're the ones who got a case, not me. No. What's your last name? You can just wait. You can just wait.
You be chill if I take this off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll apologize for it.
I didn't want to throw you out of the car and get you hit by the car. So right now, I got you on retail theft, over 300.
Felony retail?
Yeah, Old Navy said it's about $500 that they lost.
Hell no.
You got a warrant out of Kenosha.
No.
Full extradition, okay?
No, full extradition.
So we gotta do a little bit of paperwork. I gotta take a picture, fingerprints, give you your charges, and then we're gonna take. Okay?
So what y'all charge my sister with?
Right now, retail theft. She also had that tool on her.
They charge us with burglary?
Maybe, I don't know. It's up to the state's attorney. Well, because the amount that was stolen. This is DuPage County.
This is what I'm trying to see, like, how the did ain't nobody took no $500 worth of stuff.
That went and spoke to the
No.
manager.
No.
Despite the mounting evidence, the case took a surprising turn when the assistant state's attorney declined to authorize felony retail theft or burglary charges against the sisters. The decision was based on the fact that the on-duty supervisor at Old Navy couldn't access the store's security footage showing the sisters shoplifting. Consequently, Kiera Lovett-Taylor, the driver, was extradited to Kenosha, Wisconsin, due to an outstanding warrant for a similar theft incident. Her sister, Tynesha Lovett, was released despite having a prior theft arrest on her record. Unfazed by this setback, the officers of the Bloomingdale Police Department pressed on with their investigation. A deeper dive into the sisters' cell phones, which had been confiscated, uncovered a series of text messages with friends requesting specific items for them to steal from Old Navy. However, when this additional evidence was presented, the state's attorney dismissed it, arguing that the messages did not explicitly mention the Bloomingdale Old Navy, leaving the case at a frustrating impasse. After persistent efforts and collaboration with the Old Navy's general manager, the Bloomingdale officers finally secured sufficient security camera footage to satisfy the state's attorney's office. This breakthrough came more than 10 months after the initial crime. On January 26, 2024, a judge issued arrest warrants for Kiera and Tynesha Lovett. The long-awaited arrests occurred on April 26, 2024. Kiera Lovett-Taylor faced a slew of serious charges: resisting arrest, driving with a suspended license, burglary, operating an uninsured vehicle, obstructing identification, disobeying traffic signals, driving with expired plates, and multiple counts of retail theft, including exceeding $300 and committing retail theft with a prior conviction. Her sister, Tynesha Lovett, was also taken into custody and charged with retail theft exceeding $300. The dramatic turn of events underscores the relentless pursuit of justice, demonstrating that even the most elusive cases can eventually reach their day in court.
You can search me. You want me to take it? No, I wasn't opening my clothes. These only thing in here is milk and it's leaking. That's it.
Everyone has a certain amount of greed, and sometimes that greed can come at a high cost when it turns into action. Today's story will show you the consequences of giving in to greed, especially in the workplace.
You're gonna take a ride to jail.
Come on, can you do it out the door?
I gotta do it here. I don't even need a statement.
On August 11th, a shocking incident took place at a Winn-Dixie store where a cashier, a single mother, was caught stealing over $11,000 by manipulating the lottery ticket system. She scanned winning tickets while discarding the losing ones, hoping to balance her records. This act not only caused significant financial losses for the company, but also damaged customer trust. Additionally, her fraudulent actions led to an extensive police investigation.
What's going on? Alright, so what's happening is we have an associate. Okay. It started back around the beginning of July, and it's gone on to present. Lottery cards, playing online tickets. Yes.
Okay. Can we go back in there for me real quick? I don't know what's going on, so I can.
That's because I don't want my kids to be stuck out the door. And
The investigation began after the store manager noticed a shortage in the lottery fund in July. According to his statement, the female employee had carried out her fraudulent activities in a sophisticated manner, and it seemed she had devised a detailed plan as soon as she discovered a loophole in the system. Using clever tactics, she managed to commit the fraud multiple times without being caught. However, her growing greed eventually led the store staff to notice irregularities. It seems the time has come for her to face the consequences of her actions.
So I have her on video, collecting tickets, mainly at the liquor store, to just scratch the bottom to see if they're a winner or not. Also another process on the cash register to where like somebody brings up a winning ticket and put in the dollar amount and then we pay that out. Well, she figured out that she could do that even without a winning ticket. But then when we got the bill from lottery, then obviously we were like, okay, well, we paid out more redemptions than what we received. So we're looking at total that I can prove that she took $153.
Every instance on video, okay?
Every instance on video, I got it all on a thumb drive for you. Everything instance on video, I've got our report that shows our redemptions on our register, and then all of the redemptions on the Florida lottery terminals. And that shows everything of what ticket she scanned, what the value is on an Excel spreadsheet. So
Is there
that's
any
how I
type
enter it.
of... Doesn't matter, the machine is a machine, anybody
The
can do
machine's
it.
a machine, anybody can do it, but it's her scheduled shift. One person in the liquor store.
Okay. So basically, she's been taking lottery tickets, scanning the bottom if they're winners or not. She ends up takes money. And she found a way to make a lottery ticket a winner every time. It's been going on since July. They have a thumb drive full of all the...
It started July 2nd, I think was the first day.
So, do you have like date and times written out? Do you have anything written out yet or no?
Everything's on that thumb drive as far as Excel spreadsheet.
So she's basically taking lottery tickets, scanning them.
They're all active because they're all, for gameplay.
While the officer was speaking with other employees, the woman, who was both the suspect and an employee in this case, opened the door to eavesdrop on their conversation. When the officer noticed her, she boldly argued with him. In an attempt to elicit sympathy, she mentioned her 2 young children, emphasizing their health issues, hoping to sway the officer and others in the room.
Sorry, I didn't know what's going on for a call.
I will tell you. We're trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out what I have, okay?
Well, I need to know because
I will let you know. Once I know, I will let you know, okay?
I don't want to lose my kids either. Okay. I have a 7-month-old and a child that's in school right now.
Yeah. So just take a seat for me. We'll figure it out.
Just go home?
No.
Why?
Well, not that they did their investigation. Now they can tell us what they have
No,
going
he
on.
said he had to talk to somebody else to finish going on and see what's going on.
Well, they're providing just a candy bar, okay? I guess there's a question about almost $11,000 worth of lottery tickets over. Okay.
He said,
Plug numbers and ticket numbers.
Is that something you wrote down?
Yeah, this is what I got. Okay.
You want that back or?
She's right. She's adding to it.
Okay.
As the investigation continued, the store manager detailed to the officers how the lottery system functioned and how the suspect manipulated it to steal money. Although printing a comprehensive report was difficult due to the fraud possibly dating back to July, making it challenging to trace every detail, the management had already collected crucial evidence. This included security camera footage and transaction logs, which would serve as solid proof of the suspect's deceitful actions.
Auto redemption as a hand key. Right. $30 because in our world, until the state, which we only get quarterly, the state send us a bill. We overpaid in redemptions because she figured out that she could just do that instant lottery redemption for no ticket.
Correct. Or not, loser. Winner or loser.
Not even having a ticket. Not even having a ticket. She just goes up to the register and goes instant lottery redemption, $100. Correct.
Computerized.
For 15 years here, I've never had somebody figure that part out that they could just do it without it. So obviously something on our back end that might need to be, because they gave her that opportunity.
Okay.
And then she played some online stuff too. I mean, the online is probably a couple $100, but the rest is $10,600 something.
Okay.
I didn't print it out because it was just so big. I mean, these reports are massive.
PDF that you have.
I've got all the video. While her doing all this stuff. Yes, a clear video. Yeah.
Timestamp and date.
Yeah, timestamp dated. I have one file that has.
During the investigation, the suspected employee was held for questioning. When the officer arrived, she immediately expressed concern about her children and the possibility of being arrested. However, despite her claims of worry for her kids, she displayed no genuine signs of anxiety. She showed no panic when her theft was uncovered. Rather, she seemed indifferent to the police probing into her shameful actions. How could she face the officers with such a nonchalant attitude while being in the wrong? Where did she draw that confidence from? Let's continue to follow the story to find out.
Scared the hell out of me.
I'm always been there. So I just saw that she got up over there and you moved back, so.
Oh, because you jumped. Because she told me to make a phone. Get my kids off the daycare bed and the school.
Her children are about to get out of school, so she was.
I know. So.
That's what I'm trying to figure out because the people in my neighborhood make sure they get. So I'm trying to think who went around my house that
I would try to figure it out. That's why I'm here, so you figure out what's going on.
So
here.
can you ask him, did he get the statement that they were just talking to me about this 2 months ago?
I will gladly ask. I'm going to be talking with them. We're going to figure out what we have going on. You have until by the time when you come in here and ride for your family, for your kids and stuff.
To jail.
There's a possibility. Apparently, you stole almost $11,000 from
and the court in charge that run this store, they had a conversation with me.
Okay, let me figure out what they have over here. Just get somebody to see if they can pick your kids up just in case if you do happen to go to jail.
My family don't stay here. They stay in Georgia.
Okay. Well, you need to figure out a family friend or somebody, or else I can call my friends this child protective service.
You guys?
Used to or does?
So,
or,
alright, so court in charge didn't tell you about the meeting we had?
Hang on.
See, now he don't want to say nothing.
Because he's talking with us. I told you. You can't interrupt. We're talking now. So figure out what you're doing. Figure out somebody with your kids, okay?
Can she walk me in the bathroom? She's walking with me.
No, you're not going anywhere.
I can't even go pee.
It's either you make phone calls now for somebody to get your kids. Okay, I'm helping you. That, or I put you in handcuffs and we just go.
We have to listen to.
It's mine. You're in my custody right now. You're not free to go. You're under investigative detention right now. Okay. Okay. This is the actual total amount so we can put.
Let's see. Let me ask you a question. If a police standing in front of me, they could deny me for using the restroom?
You gotta tell them why we're in front of you. You're making accusations of you stealing $11,000 from Winn-Dixie.
Okay, because when I started back over here, $11,000 worth of lotto I took. Like, I'm bleeding. Like, he telling me, no, I cannot go. I just asked him. He said, no, she can't even go with me. He said, I have to stand here.
Cool.
Yes, yes.
Just for that email right there? Yeah.
She said, if a female could go with me, I should be able to go.
It has to be law enforcement. Okay.
Y'all can't stand at the door? Ain't no windows in the bathroom. Oh my gosh.
No,
he
the thing
said,
is,
no,
I haven't asked you to go into the bathroom.
Oh, she can search me. You want me to take it? No, I wasn't opening my clothes. These only thing in here is milk and it's leaking. That's it.
No, you are fine. Okay.
He's saying no. I said can't go.
But why don't you ask her to see if she will go pick up your little ones just in case you do have to come with me.
I cannot hear you. Okay. She said the same thing you said.
What?
I'm sorry, when the police say something to me, I'll call somebody who used to work for the police to work with. So I can go. Other than that, if it's a male, I cannot go. I have to sit here and hold my hair. It's the art. So they didn't tell you about the write-up they gave me for that?
What's that?
They didn't tell you about the write-up, the whole conversation we had?
That's fine. I mean...
But this is about the same thing you just talked about.
Correct. Because at that point, we didn't...
He said he said the lotto is messing up. So whatever you're doing, you need to stop. And then after that, it was another one for the...
The investigation intensified, leading to the involvement of a specialized police team experienced in theft cases like this one. Given the substantial amount of money involved and the duration of the fraudulent activities so long, they began gathering evidence of the suspect's crimes through surveillance footage. They also requested the manager to document the events that had occurred over the 5 months since the suspect started her scheme. This fraudulent behavior could result in severe penalties for her, including prison time and restitution for damages.
So apparently 3 days ago, Lottery Police got contacted by Winn-Dixie about it, and all like the files and everything for Winn-Dixie. So there's a PDF up here with like tons of information on it. I guess each actual scratch-off ticket, dates, times, money value. I mean, we're looking at like 11 grand over 5 months, man. I mean, that's
it's corporate problem.
It's grand theft.
Yeah, but Winn-Dixie has their own corporate that investigates shit like this. So if you wait 5 months to do this.
Well, they just knew about it 3 weeks ago. because they got alerted by the state. Basically, they sent a summary or whatever, and I guess they said like, oh, you're over this amount. Just take it as a value. So she would go in, just go to the computer, and just take money out without scanning a ticket. So that they hit. They started investigating it, contacted the lottery police. Lottery police sent them all the information. And I don't know, yesterday, today, or 2 days ago, and then I guess she's here. So nobody's talked to her yet. So that they have too high of a workload that they're not going to come take this. And it's just simple grand theft. You come to the station to go this way, to explain all the paperwork.
They've been helpful already, so
he'd be more than happy to come to you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So I just need you to fill out a statement form. Basically, just put your information here.
Okay.
Down here, put her information. So on the statement form, just write on this date at this time, XYZ. You begin an investigation. Ultimately, determine that from this month, this day, to this month, this day, employee X, you contact the lottery police. They went ahead and sent you over all the files as far as video, dates, time.
Like all the video and all the registered transaction was from us, and then I had to go through the state to get their lottery terminal.
Of the actual
the scans, right?
And then just say you got all of that information. Just say that it's been determined that the total amount of theft from business or whatever is X amount of dollars, and then just put in there that you wish to pursue charges.
Okay.
All right. I mean, we don't have to go too deep into yours.
Right. I mean, everything's on the thumb drive. So
yeah.
I know it's going to take some time each time, and
that's
a lot.
That's what I was going to say. It's probably going to be obviously depending on what she says when we interview her, then we'll probably have to release her while we continue to work the investigation. Because it sounds like it's kind of in depth for months, right? The state has 33 days to file on those charges. So it makes sense of it for them, then they're going to drop it. So,
to get that.
So is it Winn-Dixie that's at a loss, or is it for the lottery?
I'm at a loss for the value of the tickets. We'll prosecute for the value of the tickets because that's my loss, and then the state goes after that person for the winnings of those fraud tickets.
The Florida lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the total value for the?
For my loss is $10,000 for the tickets. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the value for the state's probably going to be triple that.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, like I said, just on that, just kind of like this date you found out about this, you begin an investigation, and I'll more likely I'll be doing the initial, just a brief, we got here reference to this. This is what you said. Spend the more manpower time to sit there and go through everything.
So what's most likely going to happen is they're going to take the initial report, it'll come up to us and kind of make sense of it for the state, and then file the charges.
Okay. Only hope of getting restitution. So.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't
Let me
bet
grab
too
my
much on
laptop and then
that.
we'll go from there.
Who do you want to do Miranda an interview?
Do you feel comfortable? You have 1 hour to feel comfortable going through it? So I understand. I always understand.
After coordinating with the store manager to gather evidence and a few other important details, the officers returned to the suspect's location to begin a more thorough investigation into her background.
Chair doesn't break. I just want. What was your? I know your last name is Bird. What was your first name again, ma'am? I am. Yes. I didn't say that, but in order for me to speak to you, okay, because we are doing an investigation, I have to read you your Miranda warning. Somebody said you're going to jail, okay? So what was your first name? It states that the Constitution requires I inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. Have him or her present now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. During the interview, just speak up at any time. If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent or have an attorney present, all questions will be stopped. Speak to me?
Go ahead.
Okay. Is that a yes? Is that a yes? Okay.
During the investigation, the suspect admitted to her fraudulent activities, claiming that she stole lottery tickets to cover basic needs like milk and other items for her newborn child. She revealed that she had been engaging in this behavior for about 2 months, and her method was quite simple. She kept the winning tickets, exchanged them for cash, and discarded the losing tickets. Although she had managed to hide her actions for several months, her greed and deceit would eventually come to light, and she would have to face the consequences.
There are resources out there, okay? And if you need help, you need to contact Rescue Outreach Mission. There's a whole different slew of things out there, okay? We have a pamphlet at our police department to make sure all your information's right. There are pamphlets we have that have 100 different types of resources out there. So I know where you live.
Why you gotta know where I live?
For a report.
I just have to be on a report.
Everything will be on the report.
As soon as the officer informed her that she would be taken to jail, she once again used her children as an excuse to avoid being arrested. Despite having stolen a substantial amount of money, she seemed perplexed by the accusations against her, perhaps believing that the store would just penalize her and everything would end there. Therefore, Throughout the arrest process, she continued to resist.
You're gonna take a ride to jail.
I don't have nobody to go get my kids, so come on. If so, you catch my
Well,
house.
hang tight. We have some things that need to be handled over here. As of now, 1 count of grand theft and scheme to defraud.
What is that?
But there's going to be more counts of grand theft coming down the road once they can go through everything. So every transaction is a theft.
So I'm gonna have a felony charge.
Yes, but it's
Correct.
1 count now, but it's going to add up.
Okay, so I won't even get no bond. Okay.
I believe there is. Don't quote me on it though.
So y'all gotta arrest me inside here.
Hey, just bring that later. I don't even need it.
Come on, can you do it out the door?
I gotta do it here. I don't even need Steven.
Hurt my arm.
Okay, well I'm trying to put your arms on your back. Right there. Stop pulling from me.
Hang on.
Please.
Put your hand behind your back.
Stop pulling. Do you understand
I'm
that?
down the stairs. I
No.
don't walk down the stairs. My hand
You
was on
don't
your
do
couch.
anything that I don't tell you to do. Do you understand
My hand
that?
was on your couch. My hand was on your couch. Huh?
The suspect was charged with grand theft and sentenced to 2 years of probation. However, after violating the terms of her probation, she had to serve an 8-month prison sentence. This case serves as a clear lesson on the importance of ethics in business and the risks associated with choosing the wrong path. Every action has consequences, and when you choose to commit fraud, not only do you affect yourself, but many others are impacted as well. What do you think about the employee's behavior in this case? Is there any justification for her actions when faced with life's challenges? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, so we can discuss the valuable lessons from this incident. Unlike the first employee, the man in our next story carried out his fraud for several months, and the amount of money he stole from the store became enormous. What are the details of this case? Let's dive in and find out together.
Mom, please. No, call me.
Alex, I need you.
I'm gonna talk. Mom, just stop.
The incident occurred on January 31st when a Walmart manager in Florida, responsible for handling cash from the registers and storing it in the safe, was discovered stealing about $1,000 each day for several months, accumulating nearly $90,000. His suspicious behavior was uncovered when he came to work on a day off just to steal more money, raising the suspicions of other employees. Ultimately, out of suspicion, the loss prevention staff monitored the situation and indeed found video footage of the manager's sneaky behavior. Following this, the police were summoned to conduct a thorough investigation. Upon arrival, the officer immediately approached the loss prevention staff, who provided the officers with a brief summary detailing everything that had occurred so that the police could grasp the situation.
Hey, you manager? You want to call?
No, the other
Okay. Yo, what up?
How you doing, man?
You know, another day, brother. What you got? Well, I just talked with Paul. I think he's going to try. So apparently, originally it came out that he wasn't on scene, and apparently he's
he's back there. Yeah, they got him. They called him and like, okay, like basically like I don't give that's what we took it as.
Yeah.
But
is he still here?
Yeah, he so much I can't figure out what's going on.
What was it that he was stealing?
Money, straight cash. He had access to the recycle. Yeah, I got it. Making cash advances to his own.
I hope that he didn't know. I mean, you can't know what's there and just. I mean, the only time you see that kind of stuff is when you hide. When you hide.
In that bag. See, he thought he was smart because he would leave out of there with the bag around the corner.
So is that one of y'all's cash deposit bags, or is that his personal?
Well, his own personal.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's a legit.
Yeah, that's legit, but. Yeah, that's a full bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the empty bag, and that's the bag. He gonna walk up, put it on this table, because we really just figured this out yesterday. They're trying to.
Let me ask you this: so when you guys actually, for the people that are grab and drop, right? The people that are grabbing that stuff, they
supposed to be doing with it.
Like, I wouldn't imagine y'all's procedure for that kind of money. Like, all right, I'm going to take a little bit here. I'm going to take a little bit here and put it in. I would imagine there's some kind of like, hey, I'm taking 20 or a printout.
Yeah.
So even if he were to say I was doing a legitimate thing, that's not y'all's process, correct? And shit, and putting it in there.
No, because the money they're taking out of that machine, they're supposed to put it in a register. Like, so if,
to a register so that they can put it in there.
He's using his numbers, so that's how we knew who he was, because he's putting his numbers in, so they can know exactly who's taking the money out of the.
Okay, so there's several things about this. Then walking in there and just willy-nilly grabbing X amount of whatever he grabbed, and then on his way out, he can't even pop it right there on the side.
Yeah. So, and this It's, I mean, it was about 25 or 30 different transactions.
This is all those. This is each one that he.
Damn.
And it's honestly, bro, it's well, it's 50,000, and it just didn't think that he was gonna show up because this one, I still gotta finish up this page, so it's like I don't really.
Still, you know.
So you might find more. How long's he worked here?
2 years.
2 years. And
you ain't gotta have to go through.
Honestly, we might not even do. I mean, because I don't know what the charges.
Charges, especially when you're talking about high levels of fraud, it depends on the amount. Now, I want to say, and don't quote me on this, I want to say if it's just over 100 grand.
Yeah.
But there's one for, I think, for 50 to 100. There's one from like, I don't know, 10 to 20. They're like different stuff. You guys want to prosecute, right? Well, you have a sergeant national. You got to see what they want to do. Why would they call us if they didn't want to prosecute? That don't make no sense.
All right. She said he writing a statement, but he not admitting to the case. Yeah, I don't know what he.
What's he writing?
Yeah, no, because see, it was a girl who got arrested and he helped her get a money order. Like he signed, like he signed, like she bought a money order for like, let's say he paid $300 for it.
Okay.
He cleared it to where she get it, so we were short $300.
Okay.
But he's not writing a statement on what I just showed you.
Okay, so two separate.
There's another one. He did another money order for another associate.
Yeah. He didn't get nothing. But
the order scheme, not the actual. Does he even know about this?
No, they might have not said they might like he didn't have the he don't know, but if I mean he ain't gonna have a choice.
That'll jog your memory a little bit.
You wearing the same shirt right now?
We have that. We have that too. They read it, but
well, so Sarge, like I said, is trying.
Due to the seriousness of the incident, a financial crimes investigator was called in to review the authenticity of the evidence against the suspect, including important documents and surveillance footage.
We had been able to go through December.
Okay, and January, what is the total number that you guys are up to? I know you're still verifying with videos, but what's the total number? And I know Matt's probably going to ask this, but every time he takes money out of that ATM, is he code so that it will show he's the one that withdrew that money?
If you notice, once he gets the money right here, the receipt for the bag.
No. Yeah, what I was making sure is I know that you have a loss thing on it, but I just wanted to make sure that we're pulling out that money. Okay.
When it comes up Alexander Washington.
So it's all in one bag.
And how much was the total?
He's going to pull up the...
And he did this, it was last night, or this morning actually.
it was on the 28th after
Videos, ain't you? And tomorrow checking out December. You got stuff to look forward to, don't you?
All day.
How long you think?
If you find more involving her, call TPD on it because it's going to be their case. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't know how, but here's the kicker. All I'm going to be able to do is just charge for each one of those titles. He has no idea we're here.
No. He thinks he's talking about the girl.
He might no. He said he didn't. They asked him about these transactions. See, the timing is off on it, so if we don't wait, hold on. It's say 12:31. But it's like a 5-minute difference.
Is it off and consistent with the other cameras being off?
Yeah. It's
as long as
I mean, that's on though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the only one that's off down this little aisle right here.
They spent about an hour gathering information and reviewing the surveillance footage for verification. However, while they were still investigating, the manager, the main character in the surveillance video, attempted to flee the store. His actions were quickly noticed, and officers at the entrance apprehended him and placed him in handcuffs. The suspect was then taken to the loss prevention office to begin the interrogation process. Before the interrogation started, the officers informed him of his rights, as required by protocol.
What do you mean?
On my phone.
Alright, it's comfortable. Alright. Go in here, bud.
Okay.
You're stepping up. Just give me real get on this side. Trying to get at him.
Have Detective Shop, Sheriff's Office, Financial Crimes Unit.
He was talking to me about some incidents, and I told him everything that I knew. And Dan could remember it, and then, you know,
Okay.
I figured that was easier when they called me and talked.
Okay.
I know she was hot.
I got here myself. I'm still working on it. It's actually even quicker than I thought. Michigan, you are right now detained, okay? You were in there. So, bear with me. Anything you say can only be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have a lawyer.
This is his mom right here.
Okay, just give me a second.
Just a juvenile.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer this time. Have a lawyer present if you have any question. First of all, you're not a juvenile. Right? You can afford to hire a lawyer. One will be one to represent you for any question if you wish. You can sign any time to exercise these rights, and I ask you questions. These rights of mine. Do you wish to speak with me now?
After reading his rights, the suspect requested to see his mother. From the look of shock on her face, it seemed that she was completely unaware of her son's actions.
Can I speak to my mom, please?
What do you need to speak with your mom about? Have mom slip in here real quick.
Mom, call Amy and go, please. Call Amy and go, please. Mom, please. No, talk. Mom, just call. Please call me. Just call.
Alex, I need you to tell me what's going on.
Just call. Please just call me.
I'm not trying to be rude, but he is an adult. I've extended him the
Mom.
position before he starts going off there. Everything
Mom,
else.
just call me and go.
Go ahead. Yes, ma'am. I mean, yeah, like you said, he's not about phone.
So I can't help you.
I'll tell you what Walmart's like. I really don't know what they want.
As soon as his mother left, the official investigation began. Initially, when questioned, the man denied his theft. However, with the clear evidence from the surveillance video and detailed records of the fraudulent transactions collected by the store, he found it difficult to refute his involvement in the incident.
Ah, there you go. It's still 12:37. All right. So that room is what? That's where you just left, right? That's the okay. All right. So I don't know where you are because because you walked over there. There you are. See? Hey, how you doing, man? And then you walked out of the view from there. What's over that way?
Self checkout.
Okay. No, the first way you went. Okay, so it's all right. So now this is the customer. Do you remember what you're doing at this point right here? Because you're outside the view of the window. Okay, there you go. What was that you just put right there? Okay, see that right now, there isn't anything on it, right? Boom. You put something down. It's like white or gray. What
Looks like a money bag.
Okay, it looks like money bag to me too. I'll just confirm it. Okay, so now where are you going?
Yeah. So it looks like.
Why? What are you going to do to self-checkout? Where's the money?
To be honest, if I want to take money from Walmart.
Oh no, I'm clarifying. Like I said, I just got here.
This is my thing, right? If I've done the cash advances and stuff.
Why are you doing this like you are?
I'm basically at this point how I'm feeling is if I would have stole that money, came back several other times.
I got you.
If it was me, I was taking the money. To be honest, what smart criminal is going to come back and keep hitting up the same? That can obviously get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm way smarter than that. If I was going to steal and then walk out.
The one thing that, and like I said, I'm just learning about this. I haven't been as long here as long as these
Yeah,
guys.
I know.
The thing I'm confused about is that little gray money bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know you dipped out a camera, right? Okay, all right, fine. You dipped out a camera feed. You're picking your nose out, and you threw the money bag on the table. Well, one of two things have just happened. The money's still dollars worth of money sitting on the counter for anybody to steal, or the time to take $9,000, put it in your pocket, and then throw the money bag on the counter, and then what happens? Pocket to go give to self-checkout, right? And you're like, oh, hey, we give it to you to put in the machine. Because normally if I'm giving money to a machine, here's your money, here's your money, here's your money. I'm just trying to find out what happened. So then you walk out of the view of the camera, you have a little hallway, or right in front of the store. It's not a hallway, it's right in front of the store, right? I'm curious, because I'm not familiar with this store. I'm not on patrol, I don't ever come here. I don't live on this side of town, I don't shop here. Be able to know where you're going. But, for instance, what is this looking at right now? So this is where you're taking the money to self-checkout. Okay. I mean, clearly it's self-checkout.
Right.
Are you handing the cats the self-checkout money?
No.
And you're not handing it back.
Like I said, if I would have taken that money, I would not have stayed in the store. I would not. Remember that night, I was there for a while with her.
I got you.
But I said, if I was stealing that money, I would not.
Many times, and I'm not going to even insult your intelligence by asking. I know it's not standard procedure to throw. No, that's crazy. And then what's even crazier is nobody goes by and takes that $9,000 out of the bag. And again, see, that's, again, not sound like smartass, that's probable cause.
Right.
So what I'm trying to figure out, and then the other thing that, I find interesting, understand, or you don't recall the situation. I got that, okay, because, stuff happens. I got you, I don't remember what.
At this point, whatever I can do to not have to have a record on my thing inside your job. Remember taking anything? I really don't remember the situation. This specific situation, seeing it, yes, I was here at night. I don't remember that.
I'm not worried about multiple occasions right now. I'm worried about this as a nature. It's an admirable profession.
Right.
But they need.
Right. Being hard.
If you want to do that, okay. We've got you on here. What's it look like? Society, judges, juries, everything else they understand that.
Right.
Because people, how old are you?
22.
22, you're 20, okay. Just barely. What do you think would think? Do they think it sounds, if they see this, and they hear you, but yet they hear you continue to say, I didn't do it, I don't recall doing it, blah, blah, blah. Do you think they're like, well, he made it too, he made a mistake, let's move on. That's all I'm curious. Is he falling on his sword because he's truly repentant? I don't think you're a dyed-in-the-wool criminal by any stretch of imagination, calculating anything like that. I think it was an opportunity to see some easy money. I mean, they do $9,000 like that, obviously, because there's at least $9,000 in the drawer. They're probably insured, so they're probably going to get the money back from the bank. And for the black part, because it's a big company, they bought like $1 billion company. What the hell is $9,000 here?
So there's no such thing as a victim.
Yeah, no, there's not. There's always a victim, but it's for lack of a better term. But I'm just saying, let's not say, why would you leave money back there?
Even though the officer presented the evidence right in front of him, the suspect continued to deny his actions and insisted on having a lawyer present to handle the case. However, on the way to the jail, he decided to confess to all his wrongdoing. The officers then redirected the suspect to the sheriff's office to conduct further questioning and gather additional statements.
Yeah, Gator. Sorry, thank you. It's a little while to drive back. What is it? My rights are. I'm willing to make a statement and answer any questions. I understand and know what I'm doing. No promises or threats. Coercion of any kind has been used against me. It's just, I didn't beat it out of you. Basically, let's say. Yeah. Just go ahead and sign there.
I've never been arrested.
Well, let's go. Yeah,
if I sign this and I choose like
this isn't signing you saying that you're admitting to anything. This is saying that I've read you these and you understand your rights.
I was telling them that I've never seen this part of anything.
It's different. Alright, now like I said, you're still under your Miranda rights, but since we're up here, are you still wishing to speak with me? Okay? Alright, is that a yes?
Yes.
Alright, at the store we were talking about how you said you went behind that little area, which is the returns area, right? And stuff, or not main, but where all the return crap and stuff like that is. He was in that little area.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's going on right now is use that same exact entire footage. See if anybody else goes back there. Who else would need to go back there and why?
Sometimes the associates goes back there to put returns up because we tell them to bring it to us because we're done separating.
Gotcha.
Or sometimes, like, that if they need to drop a return off, they put it.
Because the loss is that there's like nothing for anybody to use back there, no reason for them to go back there, especially at that time of night because they're not doing returns.
It doesn't work overnight, that's just what she's told, but their management's told one thing and
Well,
we
we'll
do
see
something
if
different.
anybody goes back there. Where, when you were in the back, did you put the money?
In between the totes that say checkouts.
Okay, then you said you went out front to go talk to DJ.
Mm-hmm. Associate.
What's DJ stand for?
I'm not sure he's my associates.
What did you need to go talk to him about?
We were just chatting.
But you weren't scheduled to work that night.
There's a lot of nights I'm not scheduled to work and I come in and help.
How long were you there that night?
Phone went to 2 and told her I'd come up there with her for a bit. I want to say it was maybe like 11.
No, I'm saying, but how long were you at the store? Because you came in at 12:30 a.m.
I don't remember for a while. I think I left when she was going to go to lunch, and that was like maybe around like 3 or 4 when I was there. But I do know I was there for a while.
All the footage, like everything's obviously recorded.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it set when you leaving?
What time is what?
Going out. Time.
I didn't see that footage. The only one I saw
I
was
know
the
you
one.
haven't seen that footage.
I went outside and I came back inside.
Okay. Alright. Now, like we said, that part, we've got that part. That part's...
After the suspect confessed to everything, this major theft case came to a close, and what awaited him were the charges he had to face for his shameful actions. However, before announcing the punishment, the officer posed a few questions to understand the suspect's family circumstances and to find answers to the question, why did he resort to theft when he had a great job at the age of 22? Additionally, the officers wanted to determine whether this was an isolated theft or part of a more serious criminal operation.
$9,000 is grand theft in the state of Florida.
It's a felony, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So this is the end of the theft, all right? So we got that. Grand theft, yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to look over some stuff and see what else, you know, just to make sure I'm not trying to make your life... Now, and you know what I'm talking about, right? The money, the rest of the money for the month, going back to at least... Let me ask you this. How many times have you done this? And remember, it's... People, I don't think you're a bad guy. I think it's just, it was easy. How long have you been doing this, buddy? Bear in mind, everything you just saw, that is on camera for months. Same footage, the only difference, you're doing the theft.
Right.
Why are you leaving it behind?
There are some people who know about that, and I will leave it behind the service desk. Yeah.
You're taking the money for them and leaving it for them. Why? Why?
They don't have access to it.
What do you mean by access?
They don't have a handprint pendency as long as they work for Walmart, but not everybody has a handprint to take money out of the recycler.
So where does the handprint go to?
It's on top of the recycler. It's like the palm scanner.
Okay, so palm scanner.
When I moved up front and we went to money centers when I got
so they have that. So that use that handprint. So that's your timestamp. We'll put those back to the side. In this particular incident,
I honestly cannot tell you, Jay, and another person about that specific.
This particular incident, this one that we watched you on the video do it. Who did you put that for that night specifically? What would have prompted you to tell somebody that money was back?
Because I know that some of them need extra help as far as like the paying. They're getting the hours from Walmart.
They're not getting what?
They weren't getting their hours from Walmart.
So they're not getting. Did they ask you to come up with this system? How is this system hatched? Honestly, it might be, how would they know about it unless they're privy to something that you told them?
Well, they already knew that only certain people can log in, put their handprint in the recycle. I have had discussions with other associates on numerous occasions. They steal from Walmart without getting caught or like raising red flags.
What are you getting from it? You're not getting a kickback. You're not getting a percentage.
No, I mean I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the type of person. If I know out, but if I help somebody out, I never ask for anything.
So it's kind of like, and again, I'm not trying to be a smart. So it's kind of like modern's not getting nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm kind of interested in is, and they're out roughly 50. How many more incidents are there going to be like you on this video with just like the different timestamp that's going on? Because they've already arrested. They arrest TPDs were Kaisha. Kaisha Duke. They got some stuff with her. I guess they're just kind of spreading the love around. You know, in that part, what's she gonna say? I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know.
Only you would know.
They called me. I figured it had something to do with that situation.
Okay,
so I was pretty sure I was going down for something. I just didn't know what. But going down for something, we're like a bad.
No, we're rolling good. We're just good. It's good because you're just coming clean. We get it. I'm just. All right, so we're cool. We got it. So you're kind of doing, and you didn't get anything in return of old school Robin Hood, like they. I
had the advantage to be able to do it, and they benefited from it.
So it gave you access to the recycler.
Money center cashier is what gave me access to. It gave me access to having keys to get in and out the door without having somebody let me in. But being a cashier, just in general.
Okay, so what was your title when you were, like the 28th when you were doing this?
Customer service manager.
That's what you were? And that's what you had to do to have your hand to get into the money till? Handprint? Okay.
But everybody can't do a cash advance.
Okay. You say, I'm gonna get some more. You need anything?
No, thank you.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Door if you need something.
Okay.
In the end, he was charged with grand theft and conspiracy to defraud over $50,000. He was also ordered to pay $86,543 in restitution to the store. He was subsequently escorted to the Leon County Jail without any incident. The suspect was sentenced to 10 years of probation, but later violated the terms of his probation for failing to make restitution payments. A crime scene always has its own way of uncovering the truth, not through arguments, but through every reaction, every decision, and every choice people make when all the pressure arrives at once. In the end, the consequences rarely come from the very first mistake alone. More often, they're shaped by every choice made after that mistake. Which case left the biggest impression on you? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.